Let's talk about where to get the Barbarian Armor set in Tears of the Kingdom. We are going to first start off with the Barbarian chest piece, which looks just like this. As you can see, we're going to be in a cave. It's just northeast of Lookout Landing. You can follow the path up, cross the river, and there's a cave here. I stamped it with a ore stamp, or material stamp, whatever you want to call it. You can also get this shrine here if you want to fast travel here. This is actually a good shrine for luminous stone. You'll know you're in the right cave because of the luminous stone that is out front. I do recommend you farm that if you want to farm gems. Once you come in here, you'll see there's actually kind of a big circular room. The first time you come in here, there will actually be luminous stone all over this place. I happen to have farmed it. Once you come in, though, you can come around to the back side, and there is this little path up here we will take. Once you come on up here, grab your bomb flowers, whatever else is in here, and the Barbarian chest armor will be right here in a chest. Obviously, since I already grabbed it, it's not there, but this is where you can get the Barbarian chest armor. So, hope this helps everybody get this armor set. Or piece, I should say. Let's talk about where to get the Barbarian leg pieces, as I have on. I think they are officially called the Barbarian Leg Wraps. We are over here near the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. You can use this Tech Lab. You jump off the side, there's this little lake, there's a Korok seed you should grab, and we're going into this cave here. Again, this is where we are in reference in the map, in the southeastern part of the map. So if you see the lake, Korok's on that rock where he's kind of hovering there. This is the cave we're going to be going into, the Walnut Mountain Cave. We are essentially going to be staying on this top side here. Now there are a good bit of enemies in here, so I do recommend you either just run past them, like I'm going to do now, or you can fight them, really whatever you choose. There are actually a decent amount of bomb flowers in here too, so I do recommend you grab those. Really is what we're heading toward is this ice peak here up on my right. There's actually a beast that you can look for, much like... well, I thought there was one. Anyways, there'll usually be a beast hanging from the ceiling. I forget what they're called, but they are the ones that hang from the ceilings and shoot things at you. So you may have to kill this one. If not, you can just not fight it, jump across, and here is where the chest will be for the leg wraps on the Barbarian Armor set. Again, if you come in here, normally there are more enemies. Since I just did it, there's not as many. There's usually a bokoblin group roaming around in the cave as well, so just keep that in mind if you are a lower, I'll say level, as in you haven't done a lot of shrines yet, don't have a ton of health. Just keep that in mind. You may need to fight or bring some potions and heals with you, but other than that, yeah, that's how you get that, so hope this was helpful. Thanks. Let's talk about how to get the final piece of the Barbarian Armor set, which is the helmet, or the headgear. It is officially called the Helm, Barbarian Helm. As you can see, I do have the full set on. Here's where we are on the map. We are just to the northwest of Hateno Village, and just to the southeast of Kakariko Village. We're about halfway between the two. This is the cave we're going to be going in, so you can kind of see there's some terrain. We're in this valley, I guess is what I would say. You'll know you're at the right cave because there's all these creepy statues out front. And with that, we're going to go in. I'm just going to show you the quickest way to get the helm. This is a cave where it tells you, hey, follow the statues. The statues will point you in the right direction. So it's a little bit longer. But as you can see, right, you have 3 statues here. They are pointing you to go right. You can go into these other ones. There's materials and whatnot, so do that exploring as you please. Once you come down here, you'll jump on down. You'll see that there's all these statues, and there's different holes and things you can break. You'll notice this group of 3. Again, the 3 statues are important, so kind of keep an eye out for them if you get turned around, but you'll want to then go in the direction of the 3 statues. Since I've beat the Fire Temple, I do have this ability, which makes breaking these easier. If you don't, you know, you can break rocks like you traditionally would. We'll head this way, down into the cave. Once you get into this area, you can see I did just fight the bokoblins and whatnot. There's a handful of them, so get ready for that fight. Once you do that, you're going to want to drop down into this hole. There is water, so if you don't glide, that's cool. You'll continue down the path. This is a one-way path, and eventually you'll come down here to where there are 3 little plateaus you can stand on, or elevated stages, whatever you want to call it. You're going to want to come over here to the, you guessed it, the 3 statue one. Use Ascend. Once you use Ascend, you'll see you come right over here, and the helm will be right in here, which is where the chest will be. And once you have the complete set, this is what it'll look like. So hope this was helpful, and good luck out there getting the Barbarian Helm.